We came all the way up to UCF. We're on a mission to free the slave minds. We got a little bit of a special guest here.
The Misogynists are here.
Let's get it done, Fat G.
Fat G in the building.
Here at UCF.
Yep, we out.
I'm sure you heard, but Andrew Tate just got out of prison. So what are your thoughts?
Why did I know it was going to be a question about Andrew Tate?
I mean, we got Fat G here, so maybe that's how you know.
It's a freaking G, dude.
You like him?
I do not.
Why don't you like Andrew Tate?
I feel like no one really does, you know. I feel like it kind of goes without saying.
I like him.
You seem like a special guy, you know.
Like a special woman.
Why don't you like him?
Just, I feel like it goes without saying. I don't really want to get into it.
Do you have a reason?
Just because he's kind of an asshole, you know.
You know what you remind me of? A misandrist.
You know what a misandrist is?
Wow, how ironic. The people who call him a fucking misogynist can't even know what a misandrist is. How ironic.
I don't really know what to say. He looks like a beast, though. He's very scary now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're indifferent?
I mean, I don't listen to him, so I don't really care. I did not know he got released from prison, so
You like him?
no.
Why not?
He's just not a good person.
Like, is there something that he said that you don't like?
There's a lot of things he said, but like, I mean, I don't remember anything specifically, but he's just like very disrespectful towards women, so.
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. I mean, he's pretty cool. I don't know.
He's a good guy. It's Top G. We got Fat G here with
I
us.
kind of like when she said he's pretty cool. Her eyes kind of looked at her for like instant approval, but then she just went back.
Like, he has a very interesting worldview that a lot of people disagree with, and I don't agree with it either. I hold to the Christian worldview, which is that people are made in the image of God, and that everybody should be treated with dignity. And unfortunately, he does say things that implies that women shouldn't be treated with dignity in certain situations, which is also incorrect because everyone's made in the image of God, including women. It's a long story, but somebody sent me a reel on Instagram. It was basically, there was like a woman who was interviewing him who was like, how do you feel if like the person you're dating has an OnlyFans? And he was like, well, it's okay as long as I get the money, or at least like 80% of it. And he was like saying like, it's because, oh, like it's my product. But the thing is, it's a human being. And I also am in the field of social work, and one of our core values is the dignity and worth of the person, and that type of thinking doesn't align with that.
At least you like have a point. A lot of people don't know why they don't like him. What do you think? What do you think, Fat G?
It's very interesting because, you know, it's the internet. People only see a certain portion, but they don't actually see the whole truth of it, actually. And in fact, what you're saying, like, you have to understand, too, as a man, if we're providing, we're protecting, we're giving you everything you need, but then you're out here on OnlyFans basically showing your pussy for $3, what value do you really have? You know, and then you want to treat people with dignity, but then what about all the women that take advantage of all these men in the world where they use it for their resources, time, money, attention, all that? You know, and then those women just go like, ha ha ha, I broke his heart, fuck him, next one. So there's a big difference that you have to understand too. As a man and a woman, we have two different roles, and it's a big factor.
Fuck that man.
Why don't?
That man sucks. He's just super misogynistic.
Oh no.
Like
yeah, no,
real
fuck that guy.
misogynistic.
You kind of sound misandrist. You know that? Can you define misandrist?
Misogynist?
A misandrist?
No.
So can you define misogynist?
Misogynist would be like masculine formats of feeling like they're superior to women.
Wrong!
Oh my god. I'm being assaulted.
No one's assaulting you. No one's assaulting you. But what do you think of being a misogynistic as a guy is?
I don't know. I'm a woman.
Okay, no. This is
No,
where
I do
people underestimate like the fact that they're like, oh, you're just like saying that everything men do is wrong, and it's not that.
No,
it's
it
just
isn't
about
that at all.
having the same level of respect for each other. I don't think that they need to be like on the ground, like opening doors for me, like get on your knees and like.
Do you like it when guys open the doors for you and pay the bill?
Obviously,
really
but I
care.
like it when anybody would do that for me. Like, it doesn't matter what gender you are.
I mean, in the relationship that I'm in, like, we split pay, and like we go back and forth, like who drives, who pays, who opens each other's doors. Like, we do that all the time.
Is that a man, with all due respect?
No, it's not. They're not.
Female? Oh yeah, it explains.
Fat G, man. Well, awesome. Thank you guys so much for your time. Excuse me, guys. Do you want to answer a really quick question for a video?
No, sorry, right now we're having a personal conversation.
Oh, okay. Have a good one.
Yeah, have a good one.
Have a great day. Fucking retards.
Bro, shut up.
Bro, relax, dude. Don't tell me to shut up. I'm good.
Don't be rude to this ram.
Dude, it's fucking
She's coming.
trash.
She's coming.
Bro.
Oh, she's gonna get mad. Actually, it is. It's free speech.
Okay, well, I really
Well, I didn't appreciate you turning us down for just a moment of your time.
Okay, well, we're having a serious conversation.
And we're having a serious moment here. All right, cheers. Have a good day. Have a good day.
Why'd you call?
Fat G beats Fat G, bro. I do this for a living. See, that just made you a good fucking clip.
We can't include that, bro.
Yeah, you can.
You just called her a fucking retard. Wait, Fat G, so like you're nice to some people, but then some people are also nice and you just called them retards.
Well, I mean, she was being like sarcastically nice. She was like, yeah, we're having a conversation. You know what I mean? So like, fuck that, dude. Your conversation is no more important than Fat G and Top G talking about justice.
Awesome. So we're here with DRIP, the Diversity Racial Inclusion Project, and recently there was an African-American man who was in jail for 3 months without any charges or any evidence against him. His name was Andrew Tate. I'm not sure if you ever heard of him.
No.
Well, you're a really nice religious man. What are your thoughts on feminism?
Feminism? So I would go by what the Bible says, which is it's clear that God made both man and woman in his own image. They're both equally valuable in the sight of God. Now, do I think women should be fighting? I think there are differences between men and women. Yes. Do I think God designed men and women for different things? Yes. And so, like, do I support women in the military? Not particularly, but...
Seem like a good guy. What's your name?
I'm David.
Sonny. It's great to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, brother. Like, people like that actually live by like a good code in life. You know what I mean? Like, people like that, I don't want to fucking troll because in reality, those are good people, bro. And like,
Yeah, man. No
I
trolling.
want to respect people like that. What's that mean on your leg?
The bitter truth is better than the sweetest lies.
Cool. So you're gonna be the perfect person for this.
Yeah, so recently there was an African-American male who was in jail for 3 months without being
Proven guilty.
proven guilty, no evidence shown or anything like that. His name is Andrew Tate. What are your thoughts on him being released from prison?
I don't know. I don't really care.
Remember your tattoo, please.
It's an African male that was unjustly in jail for 3 months.
And
Have you heard of DRIP, our program?
no.
Yeah, it's the Diversity Racial Inclusion Project.
We're here to bring justice to African Americans that were unjustly persecuted. So what are your have you heard of Andrew Tate?
Yes, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, you don't like him?
No.
Why not?
It's Andrew Tate.
It's Andrew Tate. Like, can you like give a
Everything
reason?
about him.
But like, can you name something? Like,
Like the things that he says.
Is it because he's bald?
is it because he's black?
No.
So what is it? 'Cause you said everything. I'm pretty sure the two things we said are pretty, like 100% positive. He's bald and he's black. So what is that you don't like? Because you just said everything.
His opinions, his views.
What like like what?
Women. The things he says about women.
What has he said about women that you don't like? Because he has more traditional values.
I feel like he's very degradatory towards women.
Can you define degradatory, please?
Like he degrades women.
All right, listen. Unfortunately, ma'am, you're being fed bullshit on the media. Whatever applications you watch are horrible, okay? TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, listen, you need to upgrade it because exactly what your tattoo stands for is exactly what you're speaking against. You're speaking about bitterness. He's actually not a bad man, okay? Unfortunately, we live in a society, as I've said before, we live in a society that wants everybody to be gay and wants everybody to move in a certain direction towards transgenderism, and we're taking everything away from reality. He's making us men, all right? So that women like you who are pretty can be protected, taken care of, have a beautiful life.
Okay.
Are you single by any chance?
No.
Fuck.
Good luck in your future.
Thank you. What was your name?
endeavors. America.
America?
Yes.
I'm
You're
China.
America?
I'm China. Nice to
What
meet
up,
you.
dude? I'm Russia. We're coming for you.
Have you heard of Andrew Tate?
Yeah, I don't really like him.
Why not?
I don't know.
I'm a bot.
Wait, why don't you like him? As
It's kind of misogynistic, but I also don't really want to I don't really have much of an opinion about it, so I don't really want to
fucking bot. I'm a bot.
I'm not gonna answer your question. Like,
yeah, it seems like there's a lot of people who don't like him, but have you watched a full podcast of his or anything?
so that's why I don't have an opinion.
Do you think it's a problem to dislike someone if you haven't watched all of their stuff?
And I guess, yeah. I mean, I guess it's important to educate yourself on stuff, but
Yeah, that's all we're really trying to do. A lot of people don't like him and they don't know why, so we're just getting people to think about it.
She's a bot.
They're innocent beings, man. You know, they just see the media and that's their thoughts. So hopefully they can actually critically think and
Kim Kardashian is my leader. I will spread pussy like that for my leader. Give me Ray J dick. Give me Ray J dick. Fame.
Personally, I just felt like he was always misogynistic and stuff like that. But again, like I said, I don't really know much about it, so I don't want to make too much comments.
What do you think being misogynistic is? Because a lot of his message is like protecting and providing for women, which is more traditional values. So I'm curious what people think is actually being misogynistic.
Right. Like I said, I'm not very educated in the topic and stuff like that. But so misogynistic, I just felt like it was like, again, like degrading women and stuff like that. Like if that's what he stands for, is like protecting and stuff like that, cool. But like I said, I don't really pay attention to it. So
yeah, that's what he stands for. A lot of the clips that you see are just taken out of context and then plastered on the internet, and then media titles, because those get the most clicks.
So if you haven't paid much attention, how can you come to the conclusion that he's misogynistic, or how can you feel he's misogynistic if, again, you said you haven't paid attention to him?
just from a little bit I've seen. So like I said, like it's just based off a small amount. But
so, do you think it's a problem to have any judgment on someone if you haven't ingested their content before in long form and it's only been short clips? Because anybody could have a podcast and have 10-second clips taken out of context. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, no, I know what you're getting at. I don't think it's a problem. Like, I think it's a problem, like, if you're, like solely defending it and, like, not making it, like, aware that you, like, don't know. Like, if you're trying to, like, defend some situation, like, pretending that you, like, have all this info. But, like, I think taking small clips, like, obviously some things can be taken out of context. But as, like, a general, like, first impression, like, I don't think it's a big problem. But, like, if you go and research it and find otherwise, as long as you're open to, like, new ideas and stuff like that, I don't think it's a problem.
Okay, because, like, my big thing is I just want people to think for themselves and actually be critical thinkers rather than just seeing 8-second clips, not looking for context, and simply reading media titles. Because both sides do this. Right. It's conservatives and liberals that get brainwashed by their media. Yeah. So I'm really just trying to get people to actually think more. Right. That's it.
Put him back in prison.
Why? You don't like him?
No.
Why don't you like him?
Because he's stupid.
Because he's stupid? So we should...
Stupid?
Should we throw someone in prison if they're stupid?
No, just him.
Just him? What has he said that you don't like?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
I don't like bald people.
What?
That's why.
I had cancer.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
Damn, that's wild. So wait, why don't you like him?
I just don't.
What do you guys think? Why don't you like him?
Because he's awful.
Has he said anything that you disagreed with?
No comment.
You know what sucks?
I honestly just don't know.
You know what sucks? You women are actually like so beautiful and so actually like cool looking, but you're so fucking brainwashed. Brainwashed. You're saying he's awesome. No, he's not. He was actually... No, you're good. He's actually innocent. He's like literally innocent.
Yeah, so he was just in jail for 3 months because they were looking for evidence, and then he just got out because they didn't find anything. But yeah, do you guys have any other thoughts? What was your name?
Alyssa.
Very nice to meet you, Alyssa. I'm Sonny.
I'm Alyssa. I'm a bot. I go to school. I'm a bot. TikTok, bot.
Are you Sam Bankman-Fried?
Yeah.
Have you gotten that?
Where's my crypto?
Bro,
No, I'm saying Bankto. This is my son.
You stole all my money, bro. On FTX, man. What the hell?
It's because you owe us money. You stole it first.
That's wild. Do you guys want to answer a quick question for a video?
No, we gotta test the boat.
All right. Have a good one.
Boat?
Like the boat of like Noah's Ark?
Yeah. We put all the animals on this.
Hell yeah. Do you put like...
I got no hand.
Do you put the non-binary one there?
No. They kicked them out.
Andrew Tate recently just got out of prison. Okay. An African-American man. So we're here collecting people's thoughts on the situation. Do you like him?
No.
Why not?
Why do you think?
Come on, you're a very pretty girl. You gotta know why.
Because he's a terrible man.
What has he done, though?
He talks down about women all the time.
Have you ever...
Are you guys Andrew Tate supporters?
I like Andrew Tate, yeah.
I am definitely a top Tate supporter.
Have you ever watched a podcast of his?
No, I don't waste my time.
So don't you think that's a problem to claim that this is what he is when you haven't actually watched him?
I heard him compare women to a lock and that men are the master keys.
He didn't say that.
No, but that's actually that's actually a good one, because if you open up your legs for everybody, that means that there's no specialty to it. Like there's no it doesn't have value. But look, okay, what's your body count?
Why are we asking this right now?
There's a big question, because women are like open locks, right? Where you can have sex with anybody, and then women, high body count, bad status. A man to have high body count, that's a good thing, because it takes more.
That's a problem with society. That's a problem with society, but Andrew Tate is encouraging this male behavior that is not good.
But like what kind of male behavior? Like
male behavior that he can look down on women and treat women like shit.
No, but he says to treat women with even more respect, and that they're more valuable.
No. Okay.
But you haven't even watched them.
Gym at 6.
Look, watch.
I have to be there at 6.
What are you hitting today? Legs?
Let's follow.
No, I'm not.
So really quick. So let's do cardio. Come on, Anita. Come on.
I had to
Come on. But look, so what if I told you we're being misled by social media?
I don't care. Andrew Tate talks so... I have heard. My friend did listen to his podcast, and I would listen to it. It's so dumb. It was so dumb.
Define dumb.
This way. Which one is the fastest way to argue?
Wherever you want. Define dumb.
This way?
Yeah.
Can you define dumb?
He talks down to women.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Define
I've seen it. I've seen it. Like I said, he compared women to logs. Like we're objects. Like,
don't you think everybody's an object, a human, a male and female?
No, we're
male and female. But that's an object.
Human beings.
That's an object.
That's not an object. We're people.
So what are we?
We have
scientifically.
We have souls.
It's different.
You have personality?
Nah, actually, I don't have personality. I'm Fat G.
No, you have a personality. I know it. It might not be a good personality, but you have one.
If we get 20,000 likes on this video, we're gonna come back to the school and go around.
20,000.
20,000.
No. You've been killing it lately, bro. They've been killing it lately. I'm thinking like 5,000. All right. Actually, that's 40,000. 40,000 sounds great.
40. All right, fine. 40,000 likes, and we'll come back and we'll get people to sign the Put Tate Back in Prison petition.
Yep. And if you sign, you're low IQ.
Peace.